So, Bill, we were talking about the client. We'll just call him Chaz, who was who has the schizophrenic outbursts. And you were telling me that these happen. Yesterday you said, well, I better get ready for Chaz to have another outburst because he always has them before I leave and when I come back. And I asked you why you thought that he has them at that time. And I'd just like you to share.
Because he's jealous because I get to spend time with his mother and he doesn't. Because she's not alive anymore.
Okay. Does he get to go and spend time with any family members?
No.
Have you met any family member that he
No.
has? Does he have any friends?
Not really.
Anybody outside of this program
No.
and this agency?
No.
Does he ever get to go and do any activities like hiking or biking?
No, he doesn't.
Does he leave the Lowell house to do anything?
He gets to go grocery shopping and he goes shopping for stuff that he needs at the house.
Okay.
But other than that, he doesn't get out.
Okay. And so you think he's jealous because you get to come and spend time with me?
Yeah.
You also said that he makes comments about people don't own him. Can you just tell me a little bit more about?
Yeah, he says that the staff members don't own him, and he yells a lot about that. He gets pissed off when people tell him that he can't do something.
Uh-huh. So do you think he feels like people own him?
Yeah, I do.
Does he tell them that they don't own you?
Yes, he has said that before.
Does he tell them he thinks that your mother owns you?
Yes, he has said that.
Right. And you know that that's not true.
Yes,
Nobody owns you.
No, nobody does.
No, nobody can own another person in this country.
No.
Yeah. So, what is it like when he has these episodes? I mean, is he loud? Is he...
Yes, he's very loud.
How does it make you feel, really?
Nervous, anxious. It pisses me off.
So, what do you...
It makes me mad.
I know that you said that you just sit and try not to...
I try not to look at him or make any eye contact. I don't say anything to him. If I feel like I'm gonna say something, I go outside.
Okay. And you also said that, after he has one of these, after he has one of these episodes, how is he after one?
He's usually really, really tired and he sleeps a lot.
So he acts out so much he's exhausted.
Yes.
Okay. And then there's another client there, right? You said that
Yes.
is a convicted sex offender and
Yes.
has six.
Yeah, 6. He's been convicted of 6 sexual assaults and lewd and lascivious with a child.
Right, and he is the same client that was
set up in a tent with one of the other clients at the Lowell house by Saul Schonberg.
And then the other client was also put on Cialis?
Yes, he was.
Which is a medication to
treat this erectile dysfunction.
Okay, so it's meant to be able to make you so you can have an erection.
Yes.
And then, so one person was put on this, and the other convicted sex offender, who was 30 years older than that client, was They were put in a tent for a tent out
Yes.
by the therapist, Saul Schoenberg, and then the one guy who was put on Cialis was accused of having sex with the convicted sex offender, which he then denied.
He did deny it.
And since then, that client who was put on Cialis has left the program, has gotten out, has gotten his life back.
Yes, he has.
But in the meantime, you're at the Lowell house with how many clients?
5.
And how many bedrooms are in this house?
There are 3 bedrooms and an office.
Okay, so this is a 3-bedroom house.
Yeah.
And there are 4 clients living there.
Yes.
Are there locks on your door, your bedroom door?
They're not.
So
There's not locks on the bedroom doors.
Okay, so you have one client, the one roommate, who is schizophrenic and has violent outbursts.
Yes, he does.
And you go to bed at night and you have no lock on your door.
Right.
So you are really at the mercy of the staff people that are there protecting you.
Yeah.
Do you feel like this is a therapeutic environment?
No, I do not.
Do you think this is bad for you?
Yes, I do.
Do you think that anybody really cares about the clients that are there?
I think they pretend to care, but deep down they don't.
Do you feel like people write negative things down about you that are not true?
Yes, I do.
Do you feel like you have a therapist at Northeast Kingdom Mental Health that you can talk to? Do you feel like you have a caseworker there who you can talk to openly?
Not at all.
Do they tell you that you'll ever get out of the Safe Choices program?
No, they say that you'll be there forever.
Do you think that they want you to get out?
No.
Do they do anything to help you get out?
No.
Do you think you would be there forever if I wasn't
Yes, I do.
your mom and your legal guardian?
Yes, I do.
You'd be there forever.
Yep. And I'd be heavily medicated also.
Right, which right now you're not on any medication as of a week or so ago, right?
Right.
And how are you doing off that medication?
I'm doing way better off the medication than when I was on it.
Do you sleep good at night?
Yeah.
Do you wake up good in the morning? Do you feel... You did stay up a little late last night, though, because you're at Mom's house, and it was Saturday night, and you didn't have to get up early today. And once in a while, a 24-year-old should be able to sleep in and stay up late, right? How has your appetite been?
Good.
Do you feel like when you wake up in the morning, do you feel different than you felt when you were on that?
I'm not in any pain.
Do you feel like, do you notice a difference in how you feel, like energetically, compared to how you felt when you were on the risperidone? When you would wake up in the morning?
Yeah, I was wicked drowsy in the morning.
And
it was hard for me to get out of bed.
Okay. Do you feel like during the day you're any more clear-headed or?
Yeah, I do.
Great. That's really good. And now you're trying to work on things like your diet and exercise?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Trying to eat healthier and get a lot of exercise.
Does anybody there take you out to get exercise?
Not really.
Well, when you say
I've been for 2 walks, that's it.
Okay, in about 2 months?
Yes.
Okay, so you're being kind of nice when you say, well, not really. The answer is more like, no.